That suspect is sitting right behind us here at the Richmond Justice Center in a cell on no bond. But tonight, like you mentioned, new court documents are revealing new information that authorities should have been watching his every move.
So clearly he was not complying with the bond at that point.
CBS 6 legal analyst Todd Stone.
That's why normally when they're released, they make sure this stuff is in place.
Sorts through court documents I obtained Wednesday.
It was sent 5 days after, on December 10th.
Those records show Richmond police arrested 21-year-old Antonio Harris for a carjacking in November. On December 5th, a judge granted him a $5,000 bond and ordered him to be placed on the city's home electronic monitoring program.
I don't think he should be released without that being in place.
But in a letter dated December 10th, the Department of Justice Services said due to Mr. Harris not having a place to reside, he's not eligible for the monitoring program. The Richmond Sheriff's Office confirms, however, he was released from custody on December 18th.
You think that would have been set up before he even left the jail?
It's hard to tell just from these documents who, if anyone, made a mistake. But if that's a condition of his bond, then he probably should not have been released until that was secured and in place.
Officers later arrested Harris for a January 31 carjacking. Police say that crime may be connected to the fatal shooting of Shamar Hill Jr. in Hillside Court on Saturday.
Usually they won't release him on bond until all the conditions have already been met, because they don't want to have a situation like this.
Well, I have since reached out to the Sheriff's Office for answers, and they have referred me to the Department of Justice Services. I'm still waiting to hear back, but if you stay with us, later at 6 o'clock, our legal analyst will detail how he thinks authorities will handle this case in the future.